Good morning and welcome to San Diego Living. I'm Renee Cohn. Fast, frugal, and phenomenal decorating tricks to keep your cash count low. Trash Lassie's Stacy Nelson helps you get ready for the holidays, staying in our budget. And you have such a cool background, Stacy. Remind everyone what it is that you guys do.
Well, we are actually on-set decorators and became known as Trash Lassies because we reuse, recycle, and repurpose everything from our production design services. And I'm just here to kind of show your viewers how they can get the biggest dazzle for their dollar this holiday season. And, you know, the first thing to remember is scout your house. See what you have that you can use and just add a few fresh items to get the biggest design impact. You know I love the empty frame.
Yes.
Empty frames are great for all kind of seasonal decor. This is simply an empty frame, ornaments and ribbon. Don't cut that extra ribbon. Cascade it over the front, drape it into your bow. We use everything here. You can hang this on a wall over your buffet, on a mantle. It's beautiful. Or if you want to emulate those gorgeous storefronts for the holidays you see in New York, you know, do this. Add a fun, festive thing for the kids. Put it in there, and you have this. Oh, they can play with it all season long.
All right, I just need you to be careful that Linda Martin doesn't see that because she will steal any animal that moves and sings. And not just for her children, for herself.
I love it. She'll love this then.
Now, when people see this in a home, do they sometimes think it's a mirror and they try to
Absolutely.
look in it?
And you know what? This also works great in front of a mirror. Hang the ornaments in front of a mirror. You get a reflective, you know, effect. It works great. This is something we do on set all the time. Think upside down. Candlesticks, they typically go in here. Turn them upside down. You know the ornaments that are missing their socket that won't go on the tree?
Yes.
Makes a beautiful, classy little display, right? Add a leaf or a flower.
Yeah, you just put a little leaf down.
Absolutely.
That looks like a really pretty centerpiece.
It's a beautiful centerpiece, easy, affordable, something you probably have at home. Candles warm the holiday season, right? Well, invest in some nice hearty candles, but in neutral colors that you can move to other rooms after the holiday. Go to your kitchen, dig out a serving platter, any kind of tray will work. Dress the tray. Just put in some, you know, cut greenery and some ornaments, flowers.
A fan?
A fan. This was from a wedding shower last summer. You know what? It's red. I'm using it. You got to use everything. Cranberries, I love them. They're delicious and decorative. Clear glass bowl or vase. You just simply fill it with water, dump in a bag or two of cranberries, use some floating candles. Dress the bottom with a little beads or a little, you know, ribbon. That works great. It makes a gorgeous centerpiece for your table.
Stacey, how many parts water, how many parts cranberry?
2 bags of cranberries, and you just, for this, it's a very large vase. Just 2 bags is fine. Just add water to fill it to the top, float candles. Very inexpensive.
If I saw this at somebody's house, I would think they spent tons of money on this, and it does not at all look handmade.
Exactly. Exactly. It's so easy. It's affordable. You know, that's what we try to tell people is you can do this on a budget.
And you give away your secrets for
free. Do, of course, absolutely.
You're a giver.
People need help, you know.
We do.
You know what? Baskets make a beautiful holiday statement. These are actually baskets I had left over from Easter. They're silver and white. And you know what? That dark shade of green does not have to be the only green you use for the holiday season. You can add a little bit of it, but use brighter shades in like celadon or chartreuse. Add a little ornamentation. And these, you see these pretty flowers moving up the side? These are leis I had left over from a luau in the middle of the summer.
Did you spray paint those?
No, I actually, it's just a neon shade of green that we had for the luau. Is that great?
Perfect for the holidays.
You know, huge decorations can take a big bite out of your wallet.
Yes.
Try grouping smaller things together to make one big impact. Those are 3 wreaths put together. They were $2.99 each. Is that great? And you just hang them together and you get one big design. Now, don't throw away those old Christmas lights. You know, the one you have, one of red, one of green, and you're using new colors now. I found one that worked in green, one in red, and one in gold. I just put them in different sections, but tie the entire design together with white. Just string white through it, and then you have a nice big element for very little money.
One thing that I really like is you have the professional touch, you have the flair, you work for TV shows, movies, the whole shebang. But for regular folks like me, you put it on your website.
Absolutely.
How to do it.
Absolutely. We walk you through it. We show you what you can do as inexpensively as possible. You know, the economy's bad, but you don't have to not celebrate. You can go through your house, you can find a few inexpensive things and just have a really good time.
This tablecloth right here, I mean, how much would you say you spent on this?
Actually, you know what? This was my mother's tablecloth years ago, and we bought it for $3.99. Absolutely. It was an after Christmas sale, and I have used it on sets over and over, years and years from then.
I know a big tip that you have for our viewers is the day after the holiday, when things go on half price, you run out there and you pick up a bunch.
Absolutely. Store it up. That is the best time if you can possibly do it. Even if you just buy a few things, a couple of things here and there, you can add year after year until you get a very nice collection. If you're just starting out, start with neutral shades. You know, the whites and the basic cream colors, and then as the years go on, if you know you want to add red or green, you can switch it out and you still have a nice base to work from.
Stacy, thank you so much. Again, trashlassies.com. That's where we can get more information.
Absolutely.
And we're coming to your house for the holidays.
Absolutely.
Oh, all right. Ending with a little music. Have a great holiday season.
You too.
Thanks. Still ahead, thousands of families getting ready to host holiday parties at their homes this season. And coming up, we're going to show you how you can take some stress out of cooking with just a few simple appetizers. STL, back right after this. More music, please.